Guys, what up? Opinion Nation, rise up. It's your boy, Mr. T.O. motherfucking J. And one of my partners just left here. And he was like, hey, bro, you seen the thing with Burberry? And I was like, no. So we go to the home inside the crib. I go to the computer and I pull up this particular ad. It was a fashion show where they had a noose hoodie. And I'm sure y'all have seen it by now. It's a hoodie with a full-blown noose hooked into it. And it kind of seemed like one of the models who was modeling the hoodie was like, you know, suicide is not fashionable. And it got to the point where so many different people attacked the ad from so many different angles. Like, you know, the guy who just left was telling me, he said, you know, these people are just tired of us wearing their shit. And I kind of never thought about it that way. Maybe these designers are so mad at black people wearing their shit, and I mean like the celebrities really spending top dollar for merchandise from designers that really can't stand your guts. And you know the sad thing about it, that shit is actually true. There are people who will go in restaurants where they're not wanted, even if the fucking caviar is, you know, a $10,000 plate, just to brag and say I ate at, you know, Sauvignon Blanc or Chez Whitey or whatever the fuck you want to call it. They will actually spend the money just to say they done it. And you look at Montclair with the bubble jacket with the black faces all over it, the Gucci with the black face sweater, and you have Prada with the little monkey on the purse. These people are really upset and don't want black folks wearing their shit. And for the most part, I was thinking to myself, like, well, black folks really can't afford that stuff. But it's not a matter of black people not being able to afford it. It's having the money to afford to withstand the controversy. That's what I think it is. You can, and on top of that, the controversy itself is worth more than the money they would have made off the controversial object, for example, or product. For example, Gucci got buku press from that stupid ass, that goofy looking ass ninja looking sweater. All the press. Because remember, Mayweather, Kodak Black, whatever his name is, all them coon ass niggas, like, they say, man, fuck that, we're gonna go and voluntarily shop at Gucci on Gucci's behalf. So it just goes to show you that, you know, you got some self-hating dudes, brother. Even if these companies are like, you know, putting out this merchandise, there's people that will actually spend 15 grand just to give a, you know, a fuck you to people like us who find that shit offensive. And to be quite honest with y'all, the shirt I'm wearing, it's a sweater. I don't know if you can see, I'm in my yard spray painting. I'm wearing a gray sweater from Walmart. I mean, I got money, but I was learning from all my white boy friends, my, you know, white male friends. They shop at Goodwill. All my white male friends, the nerds who play video games, my dude who own a coffee shop, all them dudes like get secondhand clothes. And that's why they got all that money in the bank. Cause they eat ramen noodles, they pack their own lunch, they're not flossing. And these are dudes with houses that are bigger than mine. I don't know if you can see my house in the dark, because I'm in the yard. But yeah, you can see my house. I got one of them old New Orleans houses. I'm spray painting in the backyard. But I got a decent sized house, a 3-bedroom house or what have you. But at the end of the day, man, I mean, my house is paid for. I live good. I wear, you know, like used clothes or what have you. I've never owned Montclair. I've never even heard of Burberry. To be quite honest with y'all, I've heard like the Burberry smell, like the candle. I've heard of that candle as a scent, but I've never owned anything Gucci. In fact, I've maybe some heel figure back in high school, 92, but I've never owned any of that shit, bro. And even when I owned it, I got it from like the Arab store for like $20, and even then it could have been knockoff for all I know. Anyway, guys, like I said, bro, keep up the faith, keep the fight going, bro. Buy your own shit, support black businesses if you can, you know, or just, you know what I'm saying, for the most part, just buy from Walmart. Fuck Gucci, fuck Prada, fuck Montclair, fuck, you know, Burberry and everybody else, man, that don't rock with us. Fuck Hilfiger, too. I'm out of here.